What makes it worse is the food. Mostly everything is stale food, is old food that's donated by other people that they wrap up or they cook for you. Mostly everything they have is full of not roaches and the giant cockroaches.
In the midst of the high-profile trial and detention of music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, rumours about his life behind bars at the notorious Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn have started to leak, casting shadows over the glamorous public image he once held. While Diddy's legal team continues to assert his strength and resilience in the face of serious charges, there are whispers of a much darker reality emerging from within the prison walls. Allegations about the lengths Diddy may be going to in order to secure his safety and maintain his high status among inmates are beginning to surface. One of the most shocking rumors to leak from inside the MDC is the claim that Diddy has allegedly formed alliances with powerful prison gangs for protection. In an environment where violence and threats are a constant reality, many inmates reportedly rely on gangs to shield them from harm. Given Diddy's high-profile status, it's believed that he may have turned to these groups to ensure his safety, with some suggesting that these alliances go beyond simple protection, potentially involving favor exchanges or quid pro quos. Sources close to the situation claim that Diddy's celebrity status may have made him a prime target for exploitation by prison gangs, who often view high-profile inmates as potential leverage or bargaining chips. While there's no concrete evidence to verify these claims, whispers about Diddy's interactions with these groups have sparked further intrigue into the behind-the-scenes realities of life for the mogul at the MDC. Another layer to the story involves whispers of Diddy allegedly paying other inmates or offering favors to maintain his safety and status within the prison hierarchy. Given his significant financial resources, such an arrangement would not be entirely surprising. Wealthy individuals in incarceration have been known to leverage their assets to gain favor and reduce risks. Whether it's paying for protection, securing better living conditions, or maintaining some semblance of influence, money can serve as a powerful tool in the prison system. His legal team has remained silent on these allegations, likely focusing on the broader legal battle rather than addressing speculative rumors. With his reputation and wealth preceding him, Diddy would likely have to navigate a delicate balance between asserting his power and maintaining peace within the MDC's chaotic ecosystem. Incarceration is a jarring experience for anyone, and for someone of Diddy's stature, the psychological toll can be immense. Reports have surfaced claiming that Diddy is facing significant emotional challenges while in prison, including breakdowns and self-imposed isolation. According to sources cited in media outlets, Diddy's fears for his safety have led him to avoid communal areas, contributing to feelings of loneliness and anxiety. One particularly concerning report from The Sun alleges that Diddy is not eating properly due to fears of being poisoned. Additionally, he is reportedly under suicide watch, with his mental health being closely monitored by prison staff. These accounts, while deeply troubling, remain unverified and are based on anonymous sources. The psychological strain of incarceration, combined with the intense media scrutiny surrounding his case, could certainly exacerbate such struggles. Isolation is another factor that has been highlighted in these reports. High-profile inmates often find themselves segregated from the general population for their own safety, but this can lead to severe emotional distress. For Diddy, a man accustomed to a life of luxury, fame, and constant interaction, the abrupt shift to isolation could be particularly challenging. Diddy's physical transformation has also drawn attention. Recent court appearances reveal a man who appears thinner and more frail than before. His once vibrant demeanor has been replaced by visible signs of stress, including graying hair and sunken features. Eyewitness accounts describe him as almost unrecognizable, a stark contrast to the confident mogul who once dominated the entertainment world. Diddy's day begins at 6 a.m. in the bleak confines of the Special Housing Unit, SHU, at MDC Brooklyn. This high-security section is designed for solitary confinement, where inmates are isolated for 23 hours a day. His cell is a far cry from the opulent mansions he once called home. It contains a narrow iron bed, a thin mattress, and a combined sink and toilet unit. Harsh fluorescent lights illuminate the cell, offering no natural light or respite from the stark environment. Meals, delivered through a small slot in his cell door, are unappetizing and often cold. Breakfast might include powdered eggs and cheap bread, while lunch and dinner consist of processed meats and mystery stews. These conditions are worlds apart from the fine dining experiences Diddy once enjoyed. Limited commissary purchases provide some relief, but the $160 bi-weekly spending cap is a meager allowance for someone accustomed to limitless resources. Hygiene is another significant challenge. Diddy is allowed only 3 showers per week, and the facilities are reportedly in poor condition. Mold, malfunctioning plumbing, and inadequate ventilation exacerbate the discomfort of daily life in the SHU. The unsanitary environment adds to the psychological toll of confinement, with even basic rights like cleanliness compromised. Speculation has also arisen about Diddy allegedly negotiating with prison authorities for leniency or special privileges. Wealth and influence often open doors that are closed to others, and high-profile inmates are sometimes accused of leveraging their status to secure better treatment. Reports from All Hip Hop reveal that Diddy's legal team has made several attempts to secure bail, proposing an enhanced bail package that included a $50 million bond, home confinement, and electronic monitoring. Despite these efforts, bail has been repeatedly denied, reflecting the severity of the charges against him. While these legal maneuvers are not unusual in high-profile cases, they have fueled speculation about Diddy's ability to negotiate for favorable conditions behind bars. Claims of special treatment have also surfaced, though no substantial evidence supports these allegations. The idea of celebrities receiving preferential treatment in prison is a common trope, but whether this applies to Diddy's situation remains unclear. The media's role in amplifying these rumors cannot be overlooked. For Diddy, the impact of these rumors on his reputation could be significant. On one hand, they may reinforce negative stereotypes and add to the challenges he faces in clearing his name. On the other hand, reports of emotional struggles and fears for his safety might humanize him, eliciting sympathy and shifting the narrative toward his vulnerability. The sudden loss of freedom, combined with the harsh realities of prison life, can have profound psychological effects. For Diddy, whose public persona is built on confidence and success, adapting to this environment could be particularly jarring. Research into the psychological impact of incarceration on high-profile individuals highlights several key challenges. Isolation, fear, and the constant threat of violence are common stressors, exacerbated by the intense media scrutiny that often accompanies such cases. These factors can lead to anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues, which may explain the reports of Diddy's emotional struggles. The leaks and rumors surrounding Diddy's time in prison present a complex picture. For some, these stories may reinforce existing negative perceptions, casting him as a figure embroiled in controversy and scandal. For others, reports of his emotional struggles and fears for his safety might elicit empathy, showcasing his humanity in the face of adversity. Diddy's reputation has already been impacted by the charges against him, and the added scrutiny of his prison experience could further shape public opinion. Whether these leaks damage his image further or reveal a more vulnerable side of his character will depend largely on how the narrative evolves in the coming months. As the legal proceedings continue, the truth behind these claims may come to light, offering a clearer understanding of Diddy's situation. Ultimately, the impact of these rumors on Diddy's reputation and legacy will depend on how he addresses them and the outcomes of his ongoing legal battles. That was it for today. See you in the next video. Bye!